Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome back to the Deck of Cards Road to Glory. This is episode 2, and I have to thank you guys so much for the support on yesterday's episode, the pilot, the first episode. I really appreciate it, I honestly do. Over 600 likes, which is just phenomenal, and you guys had some amazing suggestions as well. So if you could hit the like button again if you enjoyed this episode, that would be amazing. I might do a squad builder tomorrow, but if you want to see this again instead, I will do so if you guys hit 750 likes. I'll scrap the squad builder for tomorrow and release another episode of this. Now, before we get started, if you're looking for a place to get some coins, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, a really awesome website, and if you use the code Toby10, you get a discount off every single one of your orders. So, the first card we pick up makes us have to buy this guy, and to be honest, I don't really want him in my team, so I'm going to throw him on the reserves bench and see what we can get. Now, do you guys think there should be a limit or a time where I can open up the deck and try and pull out a card? I don't know, I'm kind of doing it whenever I have some spare coins, but let me know if you think it should be a kind of like, I don't know, if we win a game or something. I think it should just be whenever, so we can buy players whenever if we have some coins and we want to go on the auction market and see what we can do. We get Varela in the second one, which is actually meant to be the worst player. I really like Varela, so I'm actually so happy about this because he's cheap, he'll work well in the team, and it just allows us to get someone that's actually decent. I like to do a lot of wing play and cut inside. We go into seasons. This is our first opponent. Look at that strike force. Van Persie and Suarez, along with a dirty amount of pace on the wings, which is ridiculous, but we get off to a really good start. A bit of a lucky goal in the 13th minute, but I'm not complaining at all because we actually managed to work out a really nice passing goal to get us 2-0 in the lead against a pretty sweaty BPL team. But this game was the most frustrating thing I have ever done, and this guy loved the X button. Like, he was literally married, super glued to the X button. You have no idea. This wasn't even all the crosses, but they were all the ones that went in, and oh my god, it was infuriating because I was doing so well. Like, I had so many shots on target, I was keeping possession, I was passing well. You just scored 4 crosses. I didn't know what to do. I was annoyed, so I went into the next game and we decided to go onto single matches to try and make it a bit more fair. And whilst we haven't got the best team, until we get like 100 chemistry, I might do single matches and then we can go into divisions, and I think that's a good idea. So what do you think about me benching some of the players that I have to get? Like, you saw me do at the start. I decided to bench our West Ham left back simply because I don't think he works well in the team, but I still have to buy him. Does that make sense? Like, is that kind of a fun way to do it? We can kind of build a subs bench and a reserves bench, just in case later on we might get some players that then would allow us to work him into the team. So I think it's quite a cool idea. This game is going a lot better than the first one. 3-1 up, a nice little goal there as well, and it just became a lot easier once we got that second goal. The floodgates kind of opened and some step overs allow us to get past these two guys and score a nice little goal, and that's exactly when you should use the step overs, when you're kind of crowded by defenders, they're ahead of you a little bit, and you can cut inside. And it just, I don't know, it was kind of, it got to this point where I don't think he was playing his best, and I just wandered into the box and managed to get ourselves a 6th goal. I tried to get as many points as we could, as many goals as we could, so I can get the max coin bonus. And we go and try and get another card from the deck and see what we can get, and unfortunately, our luck is absolutely dreadful, and we get another red card, so we're going to have to pick up the worst player. And I'm not happy about this. Our luck has been awful this episode. I really hope you guys are kind of still understanding the series. If you don't, go back and check the first one. But basically, if you get a red suit, you have to get the worst player on that page. And if you get a black suit, you have to get the best player on that page. Really simple. And I hope you guys understand it from last episode. But we got a red player, and we got a pretty poor centre-back. This is the final team. He's got informed Royce, which kind of sucks because he's very good and ridiculously strong on this game. But saying that, we do some nice little trickery, get past some of his players, somehow dart into the box and score a goal. I don't know how that happened, but it did, and I'm pretty pleased about it. We also try and get back into the box. Varela's really good at making things happen, and that's a bit of a lucky goal, to be honest. Unfortunately, he does manage to get on back. I swear, this keeper, he just cannot save headers at all. Like, he literally just flaps his arms and nothing really happens. I completely outplay myself and make a huge mistake. Fortunately, he gives us a goal, which is alright. I don't know why. Obviously an accident, we almost missed it, hitting the post, but that does wrap up the second episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, like I said, hit the like button. If you hit over 750, I'll release this again tomorrow instead of a squad builder. But take care guys, have an amazing day, and goodbye.